I'll call this meeting of the Blackhawk County Board of Supervisors to order. Roll call, please, Mr. Veeder.
Leyland,
Here.
Little,
Here.
Jelka,
Here.
White,
Here.
Schwartz.
Here. Please join us in a moment of silence to reflect on today's actions. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would entertain a motion on the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Aye. The agenda is approved. Next is public comments. Anybody from the public that wishes to speak to the board this time on something that is not an agenda item? All right. Seeing none, we will move on to claims and payments.
Morning, James.
Good morning, Board.
Good morning.
Morning.
Administrative Finance Director. This week's expenditures are $2,732,082.39. The vast majority of that is our first half allocation to county social services in the amount of $1,986,120. E911 capital makes up another large portion of that. That is $413,148.11. Secondary roads, $74,893. IT, $66,763. And finally, to wrap it up, Sheriff Department, $32,855. And everything looks normal.
Good. I'd entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any further discussion or questions? Hearing none, roll call, please, Mr. Veeder.
Leyland,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Jelka,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Schwartz.
Yes, the resolution is approved. Next, we'll receive project updates from department heads or elected officials.
Morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Board. Kathy Nicholas, County Engineer.
Good morning.
Well, we missed the snowstorm yesterday, but I wanted to assure you that we do have the sanders and the spreaders on all of the dump trucks, the single axles and the tandem axles. The front connect for the snowplow is already on those trucks, so it's just a matter of a few minutes of hooking up the plows in most cases. So we are ready. We do have sand and salt at the three facilities that have the hoop buildings, LaPorte City, Elk Run facility, and then the Longfellow facility. So we should be ready when snow falls on us here in Blackhawk County. And I did want to comment that the Cedar River Bridge project is still moving forward. We are waiting for Cunningham Construction to come in and pour the approach to the bridge on the west side of the road. Of course, we're getting a little bit nervous about the colder temperatures that we're having now, so we're hoping that that can be done relatively soon in the next week or so, and then we can get the Aspro paved that would tie that the west side of the road from the old road into the new road. So I'll keep you posted on if we're going to be able to have traffic driving on the new structure this winter. Can I answer any questions? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy.
All right, any other department heads or elected officials wish to give a report today? All right, hearing none, we will move on to the minutes approved from the October 13th meeting.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion or questions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, the minutes are approved. Next is the consent agenda. This will be approved with a single resolution.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Anything in the consent agenda anybody wishes to discuss? Hearing none, roll call, please, Mr. Veeder.
Little,
Yes.
Jelka,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Leyland,
Yes.
Schwartz.
Yes, the resolution is approved. Next, under other business, this is a resolution that the request for purchase of capital equipment submitted by Catherine Nicholas, County Engineer, be approved and direct the chair to sign for the same. Purchase 3 CAD computers for $11,907.78 from XI Computer Corporation of San Clemente, California.
So moved.
It's been moved and seconded. Kathy?
Yeah, so I did send you some information on the purchase of these 3 computers. This is part of our normal rotation of our CAD computers. As you know, we use these computers every day to do primarily to do our plan sets, which are, of course, integral to us getting projects completed and ready for contractors. We did budget $11,000 in the FY21 budget, and, you know, we've delayed many of our purchases this year. I feel, and in speaking with Kim, that computer prices have probably gone up a little bit, so we are over budget by about $900 on this item. However, in that line item for computers and copiers, we do have $26,000. In looking at the prices of copiers, those, in talking with salespeople, those are less. We think that will be substantially less than what we budgeted. And as I told you, I'm not eager to put sanitizer or bleach water all over a brand new copier. So we're going to defer that purchase as long as into the spring for sure. So I would like to move ahead and purchase these 3 computers. They're very critical to what we do every day. And we do occasionally have problems with the CAD computers overheating and fans going out and whatnot. We would just like to stay consistent with this rotation of those computers.
Very good. Any further questions from the board? All right, hearing none, roll call, please, Mr. Veeder.
Trelka,
Yes.
White,
Yes.
Leyland,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes, the resolution is approved. Next is resolution of the 2080 agreement between Blackhawk County and Blackhawk County Solid Waste Management Commission to use not to exceed $4.5 million of proceeds from the not to exceed $14 million issuance of general obligation bonds for essential county purposes of Blackhawk County, contingent upon approval of the county board to proceed with the sale, to be approved, and for the chair to sign as recommended.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. James?
Morning again. The 2080 agreement is, this time around, it is specific to this bond sale. In speaking with Steve Nadel, our bond counsel, he had said that the 2080 agreement for last time is a little bit more geared towards that bond sale, and he would like to keep that, keep those separate moving forward. The only thing different in this agreement versus the previous agreement, again, is the date of the sale, the dollar amounts, and how much the proceeds are. So again, this is going to look exactly like the previous 2080 agreement, but it's just going to be a little updated as far as dollar amounts and that kind of thing.
So this would just be the practice we'd use going forward for other projects, would be the same?
Yep,
Have their own separate
absolutely.
2080?
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you.
Did John ever get back with you? Did you ever
Yes.
get back with us?
Yep, and I forwarded that.
Okay,
Yep,
thank you.
yep.
All right, any other questions from the board? Hearing none, roll call, please, Mr. Veeder.
White,
Yes.
Leyland,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Trelka,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes, the resolution is approved. Next is discussion, county preparedness, possible updates for COVID-19. Anything anybody wishes to discuss today? Hearing none, moving on to any reports or information from the board.
I'd just like to send out our condolences to the Monica Haig and Elizabeth Cummings families, and also want to thank Rory for his proactive work on out at Pinecrest. He got secondary roads and conservation all working together, which is a real plus for the county when people see all of our departments working together. So I want to thank Kathy for her helping out there, and it was nice to go out there and see some of the girls out of the office from conservation running chainsaws, which is amazing. So it was they did a great job out there. So thanks to everybody involved.
Very good. Yes, thank you all departments involved and staff. Any other reports or information from the board? I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone.